Good morning, Thistledew Creations here. This is Judy. And today I'm going to show you a private swap that I'm doing with Wanda Ford from Nova Scotia. Again, we're at it again. And we just got talking this weekend about napkins, and she said she wasn't in any napkin swaps yet. And I said, well, I'll swap with you. So she sent me a few pictures of what she had, and I sent her a few pictures of what I had, and here we are swapping. So I've got them all torn apart, so it's just the top layers, and I'll just do a little flip through of what I'm sending her. I made up this little folder with this printable that kind of didn't work right. It gave me blank spots on ledger-sized paper. So the big 11 by 17, I guess it is. So we're doing 2 of each. So I've got 2 of these President's Choice napkins from the grocery store with the pumpkins. We both already had the one with the leaves, so we're not sending those. And then I have 2 of these, which I believe are Dollar Tree, and they're the long skinny ones. And then I picked 10 of hers, so she's sending me 20, and she only picked 8 of mine. So I'm going to send her a few little fill-ins. So I know she also likes, we're doing mostly fall, but I know she also likes florals and vintage. So I'm going to send her one of each of these colorful, pretty ones. And then these ones, I believe, are also Dollarama. Either Dollarama or Dollar Tree, one or the other. Actually, I think those are Dollarama and these ones are Dollar Tree. I like these ones with the plaid and the pine cones. So there's pumpkin. Oh, wait a second. I thought there was a pumpkin. Maybe not. No, it's just all leaves. I was thinking that was a pumpkin in the corner. So 2 of those. And I like the wood grain in the background too. So there's a lot I like about these ones. And it's nice when you find a really inexpensive one that has a lot of elements that you like. And then these ones are from Temu. Hello, pumpkin. These ones, they're different because they're embossed all over with a little like dot pattern instead of just around the edges. Like most of the ones you find in the stores around here are just embossed around the edges, and then the center is plain. So it's got a neat texture when it's dry. I haven't glued any up yet to see if that texture stays, but I kind of hope that it does because it gives it an interesting look, almost like fabric. And then this one is the one that has the pumpkins mixed in with the flowers, and then some acorns and some fall leaves. So I like that one a lot with the greens and the beiges instead of just all orange. I like that that vibe. And then this was one of the extras that she liked out of mine. This is one that I received in a swap. And actually, I need to warn you, Wanda, I should put a little note in here. The lady that sent me these said she was having trouble getting the backing, the second backing off. So you may, what I've found is the easiest way to get it off is to glue it down to something, and then it sticks and the top sheet comes away. But I've tried with tape and I didn't want to damage them, so I didn't keep trying. But I think that was why she didn't, oh, this one did come off partially. But you see, it must be also glued or something because it's very difficult to get off. So just be careful with those. And then I just had one of these that she chose. And I think it's because I got it in a swap as well. And, you know, doing 2 in a swap is always a good idea because it never fails. You do one, you love it, and you wish you had another one. So because there was only one of those, I'm sending you this little tulips one as well. Because, and the reason I'm doing that and the next one is because from the swap that we did this summer, I sent Wanda a whole signature for a journal. And this was on the cover. This little bunny was on the cover of the packet of signatures that I sent her. And so we have decided, again, independently of the Facebook groups, we've decided to do a journal swap. So we're starting with the cover I haven't even started mine yet also, if you're wondering, Wanda. We're going to start by making the cover and comparing what we've done. And then we'll probably then order our pages and put them in and then compare what we've done. And then start decorating. And then I think we're going to swap journals when we're done. So I have the same exact signature to start with as she does. And so we'll both make a journal and then we'll swap them. And so we decided we would work on this as over the winter project, so it's ready for spring. So this is kind of an Easter thing. So I decided to send her 2 more of the bunnies. It'll give her, 8 bunnies to play with. And then if she wants to put more throughout the journal, or if she wants to make 2 journals while she's at it, maybe she has 2 grandchildren or something. I don't know. I'm not that close with Wanda yet. We're just swapping so far. And then I put 2 of my absolute favorite napkin of all time so far, which is the bees and the lavender. And I picked these up at the Peterborough Hospital gift shop of all places. My sister and I were in there, I think it was when my dad had a surgery and we were wandering around the hospital killing time for the day. And we went into the gift shop and I bought a pack of those. And I think they're probably the most expensive ones I've ever bought, just because they were bought in a gift shop. I don't often do that. And then I just have a little note on a piece of leopard paper that I'll pop in there. And then I was going to fold this up and I'm going to basically create my own envelope for the swap. And I pulled out some washi tape last night to use to hold it closed, hold the inner layer closed anyway. I just want to get that kind of tidied up. Oh, and I wanted to put my note face down in case the washi tape tears it when she takes it off, because this just meets, doesn't quite overlap. So I'm just gonna do this across that seam, and then the same thing over here. I'm just gonna go like a present, but I don't think I will. I want it so that she can use as much of this printable paper as she possibly can. I just use it in collage. I printed this one extra large just to see what it would look like, and it looks good, but it's a hard scale to use. I mean, I guess you could use it on a book cover or something, but it's a harder scale to make it work on small stuff. So just to hold that closed, and then I'll kind of flatten it, take a lot of the air out of it. And then I'll wrap it again. Actually, maybe I'll see if I've got some paper or plastic to put it in. I don't know that I have any wide enough that isn't messed up. And then I had this sheet that I thought could be my actual envelope. And I'll just need to put something around this side, and then I'll do more of a folded corner on the each end. And then I'll put my label, my mailing label, on this white side. And then she'll still have this if it isn't completely ruined by the mail process. But I think that's a good way to mail them. You probably get away with just a postage stamp or 2. It's probably oversized, but not overweight. So anyway, that's the package of napkins in a private swap with me and Wanda. And I just wanted to film it so that I would remember what I sent her, and I could give her those few little notes about some of the items, where they came from, how to treat them, and tell you the story about the journals, because I think that's really cool. We're both really excited to do it. So anyway, that's all on that subject today. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Have a great day.